Light up the mic and ignite the flame.
If you're going to be a Christian artist, stop being so scared to say Jesus in your song. Stop this.
Yo, it's Digital Diego, and I had an awesome experience on the podcast. I'm so grateful I was able to share how good God is and a little bit of my story.
My experience on Preach's podcast was real, raw, and powerful.
We all got to understand that America is going to be doomed if they don't change and get right with God right now.
If it wasn't for Preach, I wouldn't have a new view on a lot of things. If you die today, what's going to happen? You know, and it's a beautiful thing, the fact that he would actually, you know, open up my mind a lot more. So it's just so beautiful.
When it comes down to Christians love to this sugarcoat and just go along with everything. When you're talking about Christian artists, Christian people, actors, or anything like that, they always seem to look away for some things. And I want to tell you what I mean. You see, especially when it comes down to Christian artists, they make all the excuses for them to do wrong so they can do whatever they want to do so they can get bigger and more famous. And the trap is the money. The trap is the recognition. The trap is the praise, and it is a trap. It's a trap. Believe me, I felt it. It's a trap. The trap is where when you finally figuring out that, okay, I'm finally getting recognized. It like it's a strong magnet that gravitates you, and you want more and more. If you do not put your mind and your focus on Jesus, you will be led astray. And a lot of Christians, a lot of artists, a lot of preachers, a lot of teachers, a lot of actors that saying they Christian, they've been led astray because of this strong magnet of sin, and now they are just gone away far from God. Pretty soon you can be saying we had one. He was a pastor. I don't know. A lot of people know him. Jamal Bryant's. I think it was Jamal Bryant. He. It was somebody. I might be wrong, but it's a very famous black pastor, and he was like, "Oh, I'm gonna be um promoting weed in the church. We're gonna have like a whole farm outside for weed, and people gonna be coming to my church more because they can be like, you know what? I can go get myself a cup of coffee, smoke some weed in the church, just for them to hear Jesus." How far have we gone away from God, and we got in a place like this? We got in a place like this where we think this is okay. You think Jesus would be in that church saying, "Bravo, give me a joint"? No, come here. You think Jesus would be cool in that church saying, "Bravo, give me some coffee and give me a joint"? If you cannot picture Jesus doing that, why are you doing that if you're supposed to be Christ-like? You having secular artists collabing with Christian artists, and they saying, "Well, I'm trying to enlarge the base so we can reach more souls." How did Paul, how did Peter, how did these people reach more people? They didn't need the world's power. They didn't need sinners to help them. They had God. So you literally saying God is not enough. I need to lie upon the devil's agents to get me where God is not giving me, because getting me where God is not getting me at. Because the funniest thing is, God is taking this way too long. I'm sick of this. God is taking way too long. I'm tired of waiting on him. I need to do what I need to do now. Souls need to be saved. No, you need to get your pockets bigger, and you want to stop your 9 to 5, which is understandable, reasonable, but how you doing it is not the right way. It's not the right way at all, because now you're selling your soul to the devil for a couple of pennies, a couple of dollars, a sign deal, or different things like that, and you saying, "Yes, I will kneel." But here's the funniest thing is, a lot of these Christian artists, a lot of these Christian people, Christian influencers, all these type of people. If you are kneeling to the world right now and you saying, "Okay, I'm doing this for the kingdom," When the mark of the beast comes and it come nigh your way and knock at your door, and they said, take the mark or we're going to take everything from you, you will die, what would you do? Would you say, I'm going to take the mark to expand the kingdom? Because if I'm dead, there's no good for me to be dead. Because I won't be teaching people about God. So I'm going to take the mark in Jesus' name. You hypocrite. This is what a lot of people nowadays. They're in that line that's saying that. Or you're going to be those Christians that's saying, if I die, I die. I'm going to see the King. Who would you be? What line would you be standing in? Ask yourself that question.